Hello and welcome, I'm Tim and this is SV Paquita, and we are just getting a little bit of breeze here, leaving for just a short little day sail from Benalmadena. There's Benalmadena, the marina. You can see how beautiful it is, and remember Paquita used to live right over here in Benalmadena Pueblo up in the mountains there. But we have like I think 6 knots of wind, and it's so flat calm that we're able to deploy the asymmetrical. Runa got that up there. Chris has left the boat. He is flying back to Texas. Well, hopefully he got on his flight at midnight last night or something like that. But we're here with Antonio. There's Antonio and Emmy up there, and we are loving life right now. We're probably doing just a few knots, but we don't have anywhere to go, so it's fine. We've got beef ribs on the Kamado. Oh, did you just see that fish just jump right there? Fish just jumped. So, and I was just telling everyone that I saw there's a group. I don't know that I really have a lot of faith in this group, but there's a group called like Facebook Orca Attack Site or something like that or whatever. And I'm just amazed. There's always boats getting attacked on that allegedly, but you don't see any on the official sites. So either the officials are lying to us, which is very possible, or the people see an orca and they make it think it's an encounter, you know, like a. And so hopefully, I would love to see orcas. I would love to have them come up. I've never seen them in the wild, but obviously I don't want them to destroy the boat and put us in danger. So that's a whole nother thing. But this morning they said that they were 10 miles north of Fuengirola. So I believe we're like 5 miles north of Fuengirola. So that means 5 miles that way. Yesterday they had 4 different attacks allegedly on one boat, but nobody else saw them, so it's kind of a little suspect. I don't know. I got a feeling that if you see a dolphin, people are quick to say, oh look, it's an orca. So who knows? Hopefully I'm right. But anyway, a gorgeous day here. Antonio's youngest brother Charlie came last night, and we had the last of the lamb on the grill, and we broke out the disco laser. The boat beside us has a big white superstructure, so we put the disco laser up against the white superstructure and cranked the music until everyone got nervous, and that was wonderful. And anyway, we had a great time with Charlie. He's off doing his thing. Antonio's the oldest of 3 brothers that I met probably almost about 40 years ago, right? That's about right. I was in my early 20s, very early 20s, like 21 or something like that, and I was visiting my grandmother oh no, you know what? I met you before then. I met you when I was, that would be about right. Yeah, because 89 or 90, something like that. Yeah. So we were. My grandmother was married to a British guy, and he had a great big, what was it, great big Ford Thunderbird, and nobody wanted to work on it down here because it was it's funny, I think of Ford, so you don't think of them as an import because they're usually what we have at our, what we're used to in the United States. But here, Antonio and his brothers had a shop that was specialized in what they called imports, and he was able to do that. And at the time, I was selling auto parts, and so we worked to get my grandfather's car working, and forged a friendship. And Antonio and his wife have been over to see, and his brother have been over to see us in the States. We've been over to see them every time. We just saw them last year, as a matter of fact, in Madrid. They came up to see it. Oh wait, no, yeah, it was Madrid. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that was 2 years ago, right? Yeah. That's right. Yeah, time does fly. But so anyway, not only is it fun to be here in the Mediterranean, be on the Costa del Sol with wonderful food, music, and culture, but it's also great to connect with old friends. And this is kind of fun. Antonio and Emmy have been in this beautiful town for how long now?
Since 86.
Since 86 he's been here. And he says this is the first time he's been out on a boat, right? Out here?
On a boat that's crossed the ocean?
And if you're detecting anything, he learned his English in South Africa. So he's a Spaniard that is a with a South African accent. And I always find that fun. But anyway, hey, just a big shout out to you guys. Some of you guys just keep doing this, and it's just wonderful. I just can't thank you enough. But those people that are out there that keep hitting that super thanks button and hooking us up, you've been buying all our rounds when we go out to eat, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you guys like and subscribe, that always helps that YouTube stuff, and that's wonderful. And a big shout out to our patrons who keep the channel going. You can become a patron for as little as $2 a month, and I would say that you usually get access to ad-free content, but since we've been doing these live updates, I haven't had a chance that, normally when I do a regular video, I upload it to them on Saturday, and then it goes up to the public on Tuesday, and they get to watch it ad-free. But anyway, that's not why you should sign up for Patreon. You should sign up for Patreon because it gives you good feelings of self-worth. Makes you feel like you're doing the right thing, and you help out your old buddy Tim. So here I am in the sun, sweating like a bad girl in church. There's another way to say that, but anyway, out here in the sun, and it is gorgeous. I'm going to end this thing and tell you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, be safe, and as always, I'll see you on the one.